We're getting the dowels tied in for the stainless steel railing in those threes, and on the corner the way that this guy Elmont makes it and builds it. So this is corner. Oh, there's one more here. We got to put one more right here. Yeah. Yep. So we measured on his spacing over on what he did on the house, and those he drilled them in retro, and we epoxied them down into the holes, and then he welded it. But being now that we know exactly what his spacing is, we can go ahead and put them in, have them in the concrete in advance, and be ready to go for him to weld onto. And over here they started pouring concrete down in the beam.
Fast to dry, boss?
Fast to dry?
Yes.
So you add a little bit of water?
Add.
Yeah. It's so hot. Just keep, if it's fast drive, go ahead and just keep pouring some down in that hole down in there. Hey, Mark, how about help them, y'all help them pass this here right now so they can get that up here, and then when they're mixing the next batch, you can tie those.
Oh, dyan. Andaro. Paano ba yan? Ala pa, dyan kilid.
Yeah, just one will be okay.
Isa lang yan. Go, Miller, go.
Ask him to go get a sheet of this plywood. Lay it here for them to walk on so they don't have to keep walking this steel. Oh, that's better. Way better. Just gonna move this for right now. Same thing, this one's sharp on the edge here. I'm gonna bend it over for right now. Sharp. He heard that pot on that pan. Mmm, food. Mmm. Yep. What? He heard that pot. Mmm. What's my sister cooking? his brain freeze.
Hindi mo manggali-malibak. Ba't yan na nag-cook na? Balik kayo baliw ko na. Kabalo na paninagan. Hindi mo manggali-malibak la.
That's another thing on this concrete that they had to add more water just then. If you got that slump really nice, it's setting too fast in this heat. It's super hot right now. So even though your practice might be back in the West not to add so much water, they don't have the slowing agents and all that stuff here. Like back in the States, you got things that'll make it set faster in cold weather and set slower in hot weather. You're not always going to have that available to you here, so you are going to have to improvise and simply just add more water It's going to give you a little bit more work time, and it's so hot here, it's going to evaporate so fast. And trust me, we've been back into this concrete in some places, even though it was mixed wet. Now, you can't get too wet, and your materials will separate. All your aggregate will fall to the bottom. It can't go too much, but we added a little bit more water there just then, so that we had a little bit better work time. It was setting quick, and you're going to have to realize that. So don't be too hard on them about the water thing. Here they call too big. Too big is water. T-U-B-I-G, too big. And they can put too much too big, but they can also put too little. And you might think you're working a perfect slump, but you can't work the concrete, and it's setting on you really fast.
So we have the pour today, this morning, and that's why I need to cook the pork soup for their lunch. The rice was already been cooked, and I add more rice because Filipino is rice is life, and of course they are working harder right now. So even just an extra rice for them, it's really help a lot. So my today's menu is pork soup, and we call that one the pochero. So the thing is, the pochero it's supposed to be the banana, the saba banana, but I don't have any saba banana here, and I don't have much time to go to the market. So instead I have a potato here. So and I need to be here to prepare their snack and cook their lunch. My retarded husband calling on me. See, he was there though, my retarded husband. I think he was shy to show his big booty. Big booty. And the girls was here. Fudgy and Flatbat, so it is their nicknames. But of course, Fuji was always sleeping here, so she is always here. It's pain in the back. Just kidding. It's done. My pork soup is done. So it's lunch break. Laika, how about you? You're not gonna eat?
Yes, put it right next to that. Right there. Yeah.
Wash properly. Big different color.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah. It's good sand there. Wow, Joel, super fast, man. That must have been a good soup. Linda must have put magic powers. Well, we continue on out here pouring concrete. Come in, took a break for a second. You see this one chicken running right here? You see that chicken right there? That's that one little baby chick that I raised by itself, that I carry around underneath my neck. It even watch TV with me. And that joker's smart, and it will not stay in with the rest of the chickens. It wants to be over here with us. I knew that would happen. And so it gets out. No matter how much we put it in there with all the rest of the chickens, it finds its way out. And it comes over and it'll hang right over at that garage where it grew up at as a chick. And it'll hang out right there by me. And I just don't even care. Just let it be. It's funny how they can become pets like that. As the boys been drinking sodas, they've been putting their bottles over the steel. But we're about to tie a railing up on here soon.
It's non-stop cooking. Well, for their snack this afternoon, so I cook the beyond. Sarap ito, i-capture. Okay,